Well, it's Sunday evening, just after 6 p.m. The English program has begun. You can see the crowds coming. Crowds and crowds teeming in for tomorrow's great feast of St. John the Baptist, and the next day, the 25th anniversary, 43rd anniversary of Medjugorje, 1981, 25th of June 1981. I just counted 36 priests sitting outside in the shade, shading themselves from the hot sun, and they're all hearing confession. 36, and it's absolutely packed in the piazza there, the confessional piazza, and there's about 12-15 Franciscans on the other side of the church hearing the Croats' confessions. So truly this is the confessional of the world, as said by Pope John Paul. It's extraordinarily hot here. Quite honestly, we'll be leaving here in a few days, and I am actually quite happy to go back to the cool weather in London. I just walk up here. I don't want to interfere with the evening program. Excuse me. I'm just bending down to pick up something here. We'll walk along here, see all the people coming. I don't see Tom Medjugorje around here, the guy that normally does the videos. He, I believe, is away in the I think it's Germany, the European Cup. He's gone away for a few weeks. He's a big football fan. Anyway, let's not talk about football because the war is threatening, and it's been said all over here in Medjugorje, and indeed we see the reports in the world. Over here is the piazza for the confessional. I'm not going to enter there with my video because the confessional, it's a sacred space, so I won't do that. So tonight, again, we'll be heading for the hill, Apparition Hill, on the top, to greet Our Lady, say the Rosary, and then the apparition is 11:30. And it's very interesting. Our Lady has asked the people to kneel down and say the Rosary. She said that, kneel and pray. Then there are others at the bottom of the hill, both at the entrance side near Vishka's house and the Blue Cross people, a lot of people who can't kneel. They have some form of disability or for whatever reason. I just thought it was interesting that she asked the people to kneel. Very hot here now. I'm going over here with my little video against the sun. People have asked me for these videos. That's why I'm doing them. There are people who have never been to Medjugorje, and they are thoroughly enjoying these. And hopefully, as a result of these videos, it might spur a few to come. It is an extraordinary place of grace, particularly the grace of conversion, springing from the confessional. Nothing to do with the visionaries. We're here because Our Lady has called us here in a special way. And then, of course, I have a lot of contacts who are getting the videos, who couldn't make it, and they're thoroughly enjoying them as well. And they love the updates, and all the priests that are getting them told me they love the updates. So I'm glad I'm doing it, because it's not easy to do it, especially walking around in this heat. I sent you out some videos, and it keeps coming up about France to fire the first shot. Do watch those videos, especially in relation to Father Michel Rodrigue. He is on the ball, he's spot on, he has been chosen. and just go up here. St. James's Church. In here, the statue wept for me in 2003 because I had an extraordinary encounter here with the Blessed Mother statue, and the priest brought me in and wrote it in the book where the statue wept. There's no mass going on in here, so I'm not interrupting anything. As if I would, I just wouldn't. I'd hope I know my place, but this is the statue that wept in 1993 when I first came. It was Pentecost Sunday, and she wept. She wept, and I dried her tears with a special handkerchief. I climbed in. It was a vision I was given the night before, and it happened, and a priest was the witness of what I encountered the night before, and then carried out the next day, wiping Our Lady's tears. It was Father Fred Delorme from London. People are here, kneeling in prayer. And Father Pavitt was here at the time. He could read souls, and he took me in for 3 hours. And he went through my whole life. Wrote down what happened with the chair. So that's for another time, another day. I won't go into that now. I hardly ever talk about it. All right, I'm going to go now because this is a place of prayer. Ave Maria.